Hello there and welcome to this video. It's Ed, and today you can see on my board there I've always got focus, goals, focus and action, and what we need to do is focus on getting these campaigns worked out, the landing pages. And today we're going to have a look, carry on from yesterday's video where we made the landing page, but this time we're going to put an email subscription form on the box so that you can build your email list and add to the people that are getting to see you on Facebook. You've got another way of communicating people with email. Okay, so let's have a look at that. I'm just going to show you the variations here on this page. This is an email submit form. You've seen dozens of them, or hundreds of thousands of them I expect by now, but you can see I put mine because this because my 24-hour income is on pre-launch, and there's things that go wrong, one thing or another. I'm offering to help people, send them an email if they need it. But if you wanted to make just a regular list, we might want to change this around, this page, or the one that I built you saw yesterday, this one with the video on it. If you don't want a video, you could just put a straight opt-in box on here. So let's have a look and see how we do that, shall we? When you're in your dashboard of your Get Response account, you'll need to go up into this top right hand corner here and create a campaign. You can see I've got several campaigns running here, and I've made one here for this purposes called My24. But you would come in here, if you haven't done one already, create a campaign and give it a unique name. You put it in here and create the campaign. Okay, showed you that yesterday. Okay, then the first thing we want to do is go find this landing pages and manage landing pages. So that will pop us up into our list of landing pages, and this is the one we created yesterday, my 24-hour account. If you click in here, you can edit the page, you can duplicate the page, you can delete it of course, and you edit the page settings. But we're going to edit the page, and we wait for the monster to load our page. So now we're at this page, we built it up, we can tear it apart. If I just slide this over a little bit, you can see this is one thing I was going to show you yesterday. You can move this toolbox around if it gets in your way. You can move it all over the place. Whoops. Move that out of the way too. But we're going to just pop that over there because we've got a picture here, and I'll bring that into view. You can see we want to find that dustbin again. Just get rid of that, and I'm going to get rid of this Facebook, and we're going to get rid of this because we're going to be using this as a landing page to collect a splash page, if you like, to collect email addresses. Get rid of the video. So we're basically going to start with a blank sheet. We've got that box in there, so we might as well use it. We could use it, or we could change the banner, change anything you like. Just for the sake of argument for the moment, I'm just going to show you how to put the opt-in box in. So bring our toolbox back in here, and we need to look down here for web forms. Okay, this says drag and drop web form. We bring that into there, center it up like that nicely, and click on web form fields, because there's no need to collect people's names. I never find a need to do that. Just one more thing for people to put in. So click off your name, and then that disappears. We can change the color background if we want to. We've got a bit of a blue theme. That's a black. We've got a bit of a blue theme going, so let's stick with that. Click off there, and then we can maybe bring that down a little bit, make sure it's centered. There's a center there. Okay, we've got it centered, and then we might want to put a better call to action. We can just copy and paste something in there real quick. Okay, what we can do here is you can play with this tool to your heart's content, but if I just drop in another text box here, we can pull it about to suit our purposes. Double click in there and copy and paste. What have I put there? Top Marketing Pro pulls back the curtain, reveals all his techniques and tactics for free. Fill in the form to get started. That'll do for the moment. There's our form. You can do better than this, I'm sure. I'm just doing it quickly so don't take up too much of your time. I'm going to change this. If you wanted to make your box in a line like this, just pull this box out. Okay, like you saw on the other page. Oops. Just have to click out and then click in here. No, it's not going to let me do it. There we go. You have to persevere a little bit with these things. It doesn't want to help me, does it? Okay, we've got it now. Just need to adjust it a little bit and we can bring this box up here like that. This, we want to change the color of this, I think. We don't want to, let's have a red, maybe a brighter red than that. That's the text in there, text color, you can see. We want to change that to get instant access. Get instant access is fine. I don't think we want, I think we want something a bit heavier font. Perhaps that's okay, and a little larger. Button color. Let's make that a pale color, shall we? Okay. We've got a border here. That's okay. Click that border here, and we change that by going to this little cross pen and brush, I think that is, and then we can go up here and change the color of the border. I'm not very good at design, but there you go. We can have just a slightly different blue. That'll do for the moment. I do come back and play with these things, but I'm just doing it, as I say, for speed at the moment. Not the prettiest landing page you'll ever see, I guarantee you that. You can use these little desktop preview up here, see what your page is going to look like. It's okay, it's all above the fold, so that does exactly what we want it to do, and so that's okay. We'll get rid of that preview. Now obviously this is going to be joined to your web form, so how do we do that? We go up in here to the, or you can also look here to see what it looks like on a mobile as well. There we are, very neat and tidy. There you go, that'll do. And then, so all we need to do then is go to the next step, very important. We've got, that's the name of our page at the moment. We want to change it to another one. I'm just going to add 2 on the end of this. That should come automatically. I'll put it there. But the most important thing here is that we choose the campaign where the emails, when somebody puts their email in, where it's going to go to. The list of emails is My24, you saw earlier. Now then, it's going to be added to the first email that goes out. We'll deal with that in another video tomorrow, perhaps. Or yes, tomorrow, sorry. And then, where do you want to go when you say thank you page? Stay on the current page. Well, no, that's not very helpful, is it? We want to send them to a custom thank you page, and because you've got warm traffic, you're sending all traffic to these pages. People know pretty well that you're talking about my 24-hour income, so we can send them straight to the to your referral link right to the site. Okay, we've saved it, and now we'll just go and have a look at it and test it, see what it looks like. Learn how to build your 100k business using free tools. can enter a test email in here. I'll put take the capital off. Training on every page of the site. Right now, it's not going to come back to right now. The site is gmail.com, and we get instant access when we put in our email, and this will take us straight to the home page. And here is, if all goes well, here is our brilliant Drew, who is giving away his free training. So that works. So when we want to go and alter our pages, don't forget we come back in here, we can go and look at our pages, and we'll see what we've just created. There we are. Don't know why it's got 86 visitors, because we've just done it, but that's a little crazy. I'm going to turn this off. You can always turn your pages off if you want to. So we're not going. That is obviously not accurate. I'm not quite sure what's happening there. But anyway, that's our page. Done. There we are. Then we've done our landing page. We've taken it and chopped it around, and we put an opt-in page in there. You obviously can use different variations. You could just put a single bar in the bottom there, and then take them to a second page, which is a landing page, and build them up from there. Lots of things you can do. We can cover that another time. But tomorrow, now we've got the landing page done, we want to go ahead and make our web form. I'll show you how to put the email sequence together, and then we'll crack on with YouTube videos and other things that we're going to be doing later on in this training series for my 24-hour income. You'll find some links below this video, so you can link up with me in either YouTube or Facebook. And if you've got any questions, please reach out for me. It'll be lovely to hear from you. It's Ed Kirwan saying goodbye, and thank you very much for taking the time to listen. I hope it wasn't too long. I think we're around the 10-minute mark, and that's what we want to try and keep it to, that or less. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.